Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified of any future shows. Feel free to leave comments down below, and please smash that thumbs up. It helps the show out.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. I wanted to run another, do another video, thought experiment video, this time about cryptocurrency in general, not just Bitcoin. Although obviously, since Bitcoin seems to control the market, it really has to do with Bitcoin. So let's just get to what I noticed this morning. I've been noticing this going on ever since that huge drop where it went down to in the 4,000s. I've noticed this going on. So let's get to the what's going on with the web or the browser here. The market rather. All right. So this morning I'm watching. You see these prices way down. They drop down. Let's see what down 5,700, right? Once again, not dropping quite like a stone, but it is going down, right? We've dropped down from. It just drives me crazy that it will not let me put the pointer up that high. If I get rid of this last marker, nope. So, okay, so I guess the top is 6,400 anyway. It went all the way down to, let's see, the lowest point last night was 56. Let me make sure my mic is still, yeah, okay. Sometimes the mic button doesn't work. All right, went all the way down to 56. Now, I knew this was going to happen. I knew sometime after 7 o'clock Central, which is 8 o'clock Eastern, all of a sudden, somebody was going to come in and buy big. And I said, I saw it happen, this red one here. And I said, well, maybe that was it. And I said, no, that wasn't big enough. I bet you it's going to go up to 61, 62. Bingo. Like clockwork. Right after 8 o'clock, here it comes. Somebody comes in. Price is down here. And man, somebody says, I'm going to be magnanimous today. And I'm going to start buying way up here. And then the price goes up to 62, and then the next candle starts out at 62, and now here we are as if nothing happened, as if the price didn't drop all night. Now, somebody left a comment on my last thought experiment video and said, maybe it had to do with liquidity and something about somebody's position. All right, I have no idea whose position he was referring to. But what I do know is that if the market liquidity is low, the price goes down, not up. I mean, it can go up, I guess, if everyone's desperate to buy it or have it in their hands that they're going to pay way above market price for it, right? Then yeah. But, I mean, this is something like Bitcoin. Do you really think somebody's going to wake up and go, oh, wow, the liquidity's down, the price is dropping, I think I'll pay $500 more for coins so I can get more of it, so I can get some. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. People are going to buy in. They'll buy whatever's available on the books at the low price. Because what's the point? The point of this is to buy low and sell high. Now, if I'm wrong about that, which I could be because this is all new to me, leave in the comments below and explain it to me why this is perfectly normal. Because I'll tell you something, I've watched the prices in the stock market and stuff, in the tech sector generally, because I've been in tech since the 80s. I don't think I've ever seen the price of Microsoft affect the price of Apple. So I'm very perplexed at how, here Bitcoin, like clockwork, bang, it jumps up. And now let's go and look at ETH. Okay, let's see what ETH did last night. Oh, it dropped in. Oh, look at this, like clockwork, bang, jumps up the same amount. Let's look at XRP. Oh, look at that, XRP, bang, a spike. Let's look at XLM. Oh, look at that. The same exact spike. People, you're not going to tell me somebody's not manipulating the market. There's no way in hell that 4 different commodities are all spiking at the same exact time by the same exact percentage. It's not possible. That is just not possible unless somebody is intentionally doing this. There's an exchange somewhere that's intentionally manipulating numbers, as in these numbers aren't even real. Like some exchange was off all night or something, and then they turned on this morning. Or somebody out there is it's programmed. This is being done by a computer. I tell you that for sure. A computer is causing this to happen. Now, either there's somebody out there who just happens to own a huge amount of every Bitcoin or every cryptocurrency there is, and he had his computer off last night, so the price went down, and then he got up and he went, oops, and he turned it back on so that it would change the prices of everything somehow. This is not possible, people. You're not going to see Microsoft affecting the cost of Apple and vice versa. You're not going to see the cost of, you're not going to see Uber go up and down, and that affects the price of Microsoft. Not going to happen. This should not be happening. These coins are not connected. They shouldn't be connected. The only way, to me, the only way that this is possible is if these candles are actually have something to do with the price of these coins against Bitcoin, not against the US dollar. But what I have selected here is US dollar. But if I go and look at, let's say, ETH against Bitcoin, I can find it. Let's see. Am I using ETH? ETH against Bitcoin right here. Now, there's a spike there. Is that the same time, though? Let's see. 1200. And this one is at somewhere right in there. Yeah, the same time. Not possible, people. Not only did it spike against the US dollar, it spiked against Bitcoin. The same amount. I'm telling you, there's something is not right somewhere. This almost looks like maybe the whatever the software is that's compiling this information that the exchanges are using is screwed up somehow. There's something wrong somewhere, because this is not possible. You're not going to see. There was a spike in Ethereum against the US dollar and Bitcoin. What? Explain that one to me. I mean, what else would it be? So somehow, somebody bought a whole bunch of Ethereum using the US dollar and Bitcoin simultaneously at the same percentage of an increase above the current market. It doesn't make sense, people. Let's go back to this. Now this one's red, so this would be what, a sell? So somebody could have. But that's no. Yeah, see, that's a high price that just closed low, which turned the candle red. Okay. Unless somebody transferred their ETH to what? To Bitcoin at that? No, because the price would be. See, it doesn't make any sense, people. There is no way to justify how these spikes are happening simultaneously across multiple cryptocurrencies. There's just no way to justify it. Other than, I mean, it is done by a computer, because a person could a person, maybe with 4 of them, yes, but you're not going to see it across multiple coins, hundreds and maybe thousands. If I had all day, I'd go through here, and I bet you I would find this same spike occurring on coin after coin after coin after coin. That is just not possible, people. There is something wrong somewhere. And I'll tell you what, until this problem is fixed, there is no way in hell anybody, any government is going to put any confidence in cryptocurrency. This is crap. This makes me concerned about putting my own small amount of money in cryptocurrency, because this should not be happening. I can see the price of Bitcoin going up and down, the price of Ethereum going up and down, and maybe they're kind of sort of connected, because people who usually own Bitcoin also have Ethereum, and when they're wanting to become, liquidate and get their assets, then yeah, they sell. I can understand that. But you're not going to tell me that when the price of two of the number one and number two coin on cryptocurrency is low, that somebody comes in and says, hey, you know what? I'll be a nice guy and I'll pay a hell of a lot more for it than what it's going for. That isn't going to happen. It might creep up over the course of a few minutes. It might go up because people start buying and somebody says, oh, well, I'm going to ask for more. And that's the way it's supposed to go. You're not supposed to see a spike like this every single morning at the same time. Come on now. No. There's something wrong, and it needs to be fixed. If it's not fixed, this will be the death of cryptocurrency. Because it is, as soon as somebody, like what's going on right now, or the confidence in the stock market is low, somebody starts looking at this like I am, and they start to notice this crap, they're going to blow the whistle. This is going to get blown out of the water, and this will blow cryptocurrency away. All of this money that everybody's poured into Bitcoin and everything is just going to evaporate, because nobody is going to have confidence in this. I'm telling you, there's no way. If I'm completely wrong about this, please let me know in the comments, because if there's an explanation for this, I want to hear about it so that I can look into it, because this is not right. There's no way in hell all these coins should be spiking simultaneously when they're low. They're low. That means that everybody is going to want to buy them at that low price. They're not going to wake up in the morning having their coffee and go, oh my God, let me pay $500 more for this. How does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. So people, if you know what's going on, please put it in the comments below. Like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, I'm not liking this at all. And I'll tell you what, it's making me, I have all the time in the world on my hands now, right? Because I'm stuck in my house. I'm going to look into this, and I'm going to find out exactly what's causing this. And if this is being caused intentionally by somebody, I'm telling you what, I am going to make sure that the feds, the proper authorities, are made aware of it. Whoever is required to go after whoever's doing this, if it's a person, and put a stop to it. Because I would like to see cryptocurrency actually do what it's supposed to do. Not be manipulated by some jerk out there who's got the ability to do it. Because see, here's the problem. A lot of people who are in the stock market, they don't understand technology anyway. Now we have cryptocurrency. All of this cryptocurrency is based specifically on computers. And then you have crap like this happening that looks like a computer is manipulating prices, like somebody has written this program somewhere that's causing this to happen. Nobody who doesn't understand technology is ever going to have any confidence in it. And people who do kind of sort of understand technology, like me, I've written computer programs. I was a developer back in the 90s. I mean, I was interviewed by a national magazine because of my network engineering designs. So I'm kind of higher on the totem pole when it comes to somebody who understands technology. And I'm telling you, this is technology. Something is intentionally doing this. Either there's a person with a lot of Bitcoin, a lot of cryptocurrency, not just one type, but hundreds or thousands of types, or they have control over hundreds or thousands. I mean, I'd have to look through thousands of them, but I'm betting you I'm going to find this going on among a lot of them. All right. That means that somebody has their finger on a button that has control over what the market is seeing. I'm telling you, I think an index is doing this, honestly. I think there's an index somewhere manipulating the price, that it's actually falsely reporting volume and price changes in order to manipulate the price. That's my first suspicion. That's what it would be. Because I don't think a person would have... They would have to have a lot of determination to buy into enough coins to the volume required to be able to do this every day. That just doesn't, I don't think that that's the case. I think that it's an index that is somehow manipulating the numbers that we're seeing and the numbers we're trading on. But they're false numbers. That's what I would say. Anyway, if you know what's causing this, what's causing all the cryptocurrency to spike at the same time to ridiculous numbers, there's no way a cryptocurrency is supposed to spike by, what was that? Depending on the which one it was, you know, you're talking, it went up, what, $500 on Bitcoin, something like that. And then the same size candle, the same size spike, which means percentage-wise, the same change happened with XRP, XLM, and Ethereum simultaneously. Not possible. It is just not possible. If you think you know, leave it in the comments below. Until next time, y'all take it easy.
Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified of any future shows. Feel free to leave comments down below, and please smash that thumbs up. It helps the show out.